future growth. I mean, do you see yourself getting to the point where with this expansion where you'd ever get to the point where you personally step out of production is like Keller Williams calls it that seventh level, right? Where you really become the CEO of your company. I mean, do you see yourself going that route, or is it one of those things where you just love also selling that you also see yourself always being involved to some capacity?
I don't think I'll get to a seventh level, not for a while anyways. It's very hard. I mean, we've had conversations recently at the different meetings that I've gone to that there's not a lot of true seventh level people. If you ignore the business or step away so much that you don't have your hands in it, it sometimes can fall apart, or even the team says, well, if they're not here, why do we need them, and start their own team or something like that. But I want to get out of production as much as I can so that I can help others in their production. So I can help Meredith, Kirsten and Meredith. I have an agent just starting up in North Conway, which is about an hour north. So I can do more strategic stuff with them, but also, and so the more I'm in the trenches here, the less I can do that. Yeah. So I'd like to be more of an advisory role to top agents that are in my team.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. If you have an entrepreneur mindset, you got to step out of the realtor hat, or the realtor mindset, and get that entrepreneur mindset. But it's like, hey, I can spend this time hiring this agent, recruiting this agent, investing this time in this agent. And this agent will, let's just say, bring 36 transactions a year that I get paid on, compared to, this one deal over here that I just make X amount of commissions and expansion and growth.
It's good for both people. Like if I can give them a platform to make, their 1099 at the end of the year, is going to be a lot better. Part of my goal is to have as many people making $100,000 a year as I can. So if I can get a ton of people in my state making $100,000 a year, that'll make me happy, and they're happy too, because as you said at the beginning, what's the average income of a realtor, and what's the dropout rate? So if I can get them a turbo boost to early success and then a pretty good yearly pay, then good for me and good for them.
Yeah.